steady and low. Hi-hats whispering cold glow. Bassline coils tight below. Lead twitches ready to go. Minor tension climbs inside. Loops repeat, amplify. Rhythm builds a rising tide. Night pulls open wide. Chops hover in the air, layers spread everywhere. Pressure climbs past repair. Drop approaches with a glare. Gravity shatter breaks the weight. Beat accelerates the state. Lead motif resonates. We collide with fate.
Stone, lead screams in fractured tone. Chops bending on their own. Gravity overthrown.
Metallic hum breaks in slow. Kick begins its steady glow. Hi-hats shimmer as they go. Lead slices through the low.
Minor tones disturb the air. Bassline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair. Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the weight and bay. One more breath before the fray. Drops heavy, fierce and bold. Late stripes, sharp and cold.
Metallic hum breaks in slow. Kick begins a steady glow. Hi-hats shimmer as they go. Lead slices through the low. Minor tones disturb the air. Bassline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair. Chops flicker like a blade. Layers cut through every shade. Tension bursts but never fades. All the lines begin to break.
Blade resonance cracks the floor.
Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the waiting bay.
One more breath before the fray. Blade sleeps out of sight. Soft crackle sparks the night. Kick lands heavy and tight. Hi-hats shimmer in white. Lead glows with burning mind. Dissolve and fall back. Silence draws a narrow track, waiting for the loud attack.
Kick burst with savage heat.
refuse to let go.
Kick stomps in rigid might, hi-hats flash bright and tight, bass rumbles in the night, lit sparks with restless bite.
Minor roots across the floor, rhythm cracks an iron door, loop repeats forevermore, riot rises from the core. Layers tension in the air, chops flick sharp everywhere, build expands without a care, ready for the sonic flare. Circuit riot breaks the grid, beat reveals what once hid. Let motif run in mid, chaos screams amid the bid.
Unreal top sacristan frenzy feel, riot turns the final wheel.
Bass softens to a crawl, lights fade down the hall, let a whisper small, circuit ends its call.
Soft hum cracks into the scene. Kick hit sharp and clean. Hi-hat shimmer in between. Late pulses cold and lean. Street lights flicker one by one. Bass repeats, no place to run. Minor motif weighs a ton. Night begins and we're undone. Chops rise like distant sparks. Layers blur the city dark. Tension claws with glowing marks. Ready to release the lark. Phantom drive through neon blue. Beat repeats like something new. Lit loops tight, cutting through. Rush unfolds in every hue. Filters sweep the bass aside. Silence opens wide and wide. Echoes flow like shifting tide. Waiting for the drop to collide.
Kick that. detonates the room. Lead thrashes with raw boom, chops swirling smoky plume. Phantom claims the gloom, 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 gloom.
Softens to a hum. Lights fade one by one. Pulse remains never done, 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 done. Drive slows, but won't succumb. Kick taps like coded lines, hi-hat shifting metal shines, bass hum threads through the signs, lead pulses and minor designs. Electric tension fills the air, repeating bass ignites the snare, motif loops without a care. Dark wire sings everywhere. Layers grow and start to bloom. Chops echo in the room. Pressure builds like rising doom, waiting for the sudden boom. Dark wire signal takes the lead. Beat grows faster with its need. Lead motif begins to bleed. We accelerate with speed. Bass fades in a filtered ring. Feds dissolve to nothing. Air becomes a trembling thing. Silence waits for what will spring.
Kick shatters through the veil. Lead rips like silver rail. Chop twisting what you hail. Signal will prevail.
Bass hum quiet, low and mean. Echoes drift off the scene. Dark wire fades unseen, ending smooth and clean.
Lead trembles in the dark. Kick snaps with a steady mark. Hi-hats fade and spark. Bass prowls like a shark. Street echo with flashing signs. Minor loops draw sudden lines. Rhythm pulls from hidden minds. Night becomes the grand design. Voices chopped in broken flight. Layers glowing sharp and bright. Tension coils holding tight. Something waiting in the night. Neon shiver through the skin. Beat repeats and pulls us in. Lead screams with the metal grin. We surrender to the din, din, din. Patch dissolve and filter sway. the die. Neon bleeding into fade, bass decline from the raid, pulse dissolves unafraid, shivers, memory stays made.
Kick thumps in the dark air, hi-hat slice through the glare, bass growls low with steady flare, late flickers, voltage rare, neon city start to bend, rhythm rushes without end, minor keys that apprehend, speed becomes the only friend. Tightening pace, chops bounce in an open space, tension curls, no time to waste, energy begins to race, shadow velocity breaks the night, repetitive late cuts through the light, beat pulls hard, holding tight, everything surges into flight.
Retreats, silence echoes, empty beats, sweeping pads, broken feet, holding breath, wild time, weak peace.
Kick slams, electrons collide, lead spirals, wild side to side, vocal chops, echo wide, velocity rules the ride. Night fades, but rhythm stays, bass hums, soft and drifting haze, shadow speed in quiet place, ending slow in neon grace. Pulsing static hits the ground, kick steps in without a sound, hi-hats scatter all around, letter repeats, it's coded round, bassline circles tight and low, minor tension starts to grow, energy begins to flow, night becomes a neon show, layers stack with fierce control, chops spark like burning coal, everything moves toward the goal, pressure climbs inside the soul, rush protocol takes over fast, beat command.
strikes, lead tread sharp like spiking pikes. Chop switch through electric mics, rush protocol ignites. Bass.
Within the track, bass melts and won't come back. Echo rolls across the black. Protocol stays intact. Kick enters with sharp intent. Hi-hat shimmering, slightly bent. Bass crawls in with firm descent. Lead flicks like electric scent. City corners blur and raise. Minor key with anxious face. Rhythm fills the open space. Pursuit locks into its chase. Chops rising in thin shards. Layers push the sound so hard. Tension tightening every yard. Waiting for the final call.
Digital pursuit runs wild. Lead loops, raw and style. Beat grows fierce, undefiled. Bass attacks, unreconciled. Filters hollow out the core. Retreat to distant floor.
Echo spread from shore to shore. Anticipation asks for its design.
Pulse retreats like fading code. Bass hums down the neon road. Lead rests from heavy load and dissolves, light corrodes.
Kick pulses steady and low. Hi-hats whispering cold glow. Bassline coils tight below. Lead twitches ready to go. Minor tension climbs inside. Loops repeat, amplify. Rhythm builds a rising tide. Night pulls open wide. Chops hover in the air, layers spread everywhere. Pressure climbs past repair. Drop approaches with a glare. Gravity shatter breaks the weight. Beat accelerates the state. Lead motif resonates. We collide with fate.
head screams in fractured tone. Chops bending on their own, gravity overthrown.
Metallic hum breaks in slow. Kick begins its steady glow. Hi-hats shimmer as they go. Let's slice us through the low.
Minor tones disturb the air. Bassline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair.
Chops flicker like a blade. Layers cut through every shade. Tension bursts but never fades. All the lines begin to break.
Blade resonance cracks the floor. Beat repeats, asking for more. Lead swings wild in metal roar. Bass slams through the
Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the weight and bay. One more breath before the fray. Kick drops heavy, fierce and bold. Late strike, sharp and cold. Chops scatter uncontrolled. Resonance takes hold.
Metallic hum breaks in slow. Kick begins a steady glow. Hi-hats shimmer as they go. Lead slices through the low. Minor tones disturb the air. Bassline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair. Chops flicker like a blade. Layers cut through every shade. Tension bursts but never fades. All the lines begin to break.
Blade resonance cracks the floor.
Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the waiting bay.
One more breath before the fray.
Kick drops heavy, fierce and bold. Lead strikes sharp and cold. Chops scatter uncontrolled. Resonance takes hold. Pulse fades into the night. Bass dims to gentle light. Lead rests from burning flight.
Blade sleeps out of sight.
Soft crackle sparks the night. Kick lands heavy and tight. Hi-hats shimmer in white. Lead glows with burning light. Bass flickers beneath the floor. Minor loop repeats once more. Rhythm shakes the inner core. Ember starts to roar. Chops rise in fiery strain. Layers climb like searing rain. Tension binds the metal chain. Ready for the uncontained. Electric ember burns alive. Beat commands the inner drive. Lead motif begins to strive. We ignite and dive. Bass filters to a crack, past dissolve and fall back. Silence draws a narrow track, waiting for the loud attack. Kick bursts with savage heat. Lead scorches every beat. Chops scatter incomplete. Ember grows in lead.
member learns to let go.
Kick stomps in rigid might, hi-hats flash bright and tight, bass rumbles in the night, lit sparks with restless bite.
Minor roots across the floor, rhythm cracks an iron door. Loop repeats forevermore, riot rises from the core. Layers tension in the air, chops flick sharp everywhere. Build expands without a care, ready for the sonic flare. Circuit riot breaks the grid, beat reveals what once hid. Let motif run in mid, chaos screams amid the bid.
Unreal top sacristan frenzy feel, riot turns the final wheel.
Bass softens to a crawl. Lights fade down the hall. Let a whisper small. Circuit ends its call.
Soft hum cracks into the scene. Kick hit sharp and clean, hi-hat shimmer in between. Late pulses cold and lean. Street lights flicker one by one. Bass repeats, no place to run. Minor motif weighs a ton. Night begins and we're undone. Chops rise like distant sparks. Layers blur the city dark. Tension claws with glowing marks, ready to release the lark. Phantom drive through neon blue. Beat repeats.
detonates the room. Lead thrashes with raw boom, chops swirling smoky plume. Phantom claims the gloom, 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 gloom.
Softens to a hum. Lights fade one by one. Pulse remains never done, 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 done. Drive slows, but won't succumb. Kick taps like coded lines, hi-hat shifting metal shines, bass hum threads through the signs, lead pulses and minor designs. Electric tension fills the air, repeating bass ignites the snare, motif loops without a care, dark wire sings everywhere. Layers grow and start to bloom, chops echo in the room, pressure builds like rising doom, waiting for the sudden boom. Dark wire signal takes the lead, beat grows faster with its need, lead motif begins to bleed, we accelerate with speed. Bass fades in a filtered ring, threads dissolve to nothing, air becomes a trembling thing, silence waits for what will spring.
Kick shatters through the veil. Lead rips like silver rail. Chop twisting what you hail. Signal will prevail.
Bass hum quiet, low and mean, echoes drift off the scene, dark wire fades unseen, ending smooth and clean.
Lead trembles in the dark, kick snaps with a steady mark, hi-hats fade and spark, bass prowls like a shark, street echo with flashing signs, minor loops draw sudden lines, rhythm pulls from hidden minds, night becomes the grand design, voices chopped in broken flight, layers glowing sharp and bright, tension coils holding tight, something waiting in the night, neon shiver through the skin, beat repeats and pulls us in, lead screams with the metal grin, we surrender to the din, din, din. Patch dissolve and filter sway. Kick explodes with heavy drive. Let claws fierce and alive. Chop, scatter, multiply. Shiver takes the die. Shiver takes the die. Memory stays made.
Kick thumps in the dark air. Hi-hat slice through the glare. Bass growls low, a steady flare. Late flickers, voltage rare. Neon city start to bend. Rhythm rushes without end. Minor keys that apprehend. Speed becomes the only friend. Tightening pace, chops bounce in an open space. Tension curls, no time to waste. Energy begins to race. Shadow velocity breaks the night. Repetitive lead cuts through the light. Beat pulls hard, holding tight. Everything surges into flight.
Retreats, silence echoes, empty beats, sweeping pads, broken feet, holding breath, wild time, weak peace.
Kick slams, electrons collide. Lead spirals, wild side to side. Vocal chops, echo wide. Velocity rules the ride. Night fades, but rhythm stays. Bass hums, soft and drifting haze. Shadow speed in quiet place. Ending slow in neon grace. Pulsing static hits the ground. Kick steps in without a sound. Hi-hat scatter all around. Letter repeats, it's coded round. Bassline circles tight and low. Minor tension starts to grow. Energy begins to flow. Night becomes a neon show. Layers stack with fierce control.
hooks and rapid strikes. Lead tread sharp like spiking pikes. Chop switch through electric mics. Rush protocol ignites. Haze. Haze.
Within the track, bass melts and won't come back. Echo rolls across the black. Protocol stays intact. Kick enters with sharp intent. Hi-hat shimmering, slightly bent. Bass crawls in with firm descent. Lead flicks like electric scent. City corners blur and raise. Minor key with anxious face. Rhythm fills the open space. Pursuit locks into its chase. Chops rising in thin shards. Layers push the sound so hard. Tension tightening every yard. Waiting for the final cut.
Digital pursuit runs wild. Lead loops, raw and style. Beat grows fierce, undefiled. Bass attacks, unreconciled. Filters hollow out the core. Drums retreat to distant floor.
Echoes spread from shore to shore. Anticipation asks for kick punches through the line. Lead streaks clean and fine. Chops bouncing, glitchy shine. Pursuit completes its design.